I'm here with my Hello Hot Pot and a bag of escarole, and I want to make some escarole and beans. Counter cooking. No kitchen? No problem. So escarole and beans is one of my favorite soups, but I don't really feel like making a soup right now. I just really want escarole and beans, and this is the first time that I'm buying a bag of escarole. I've only ever purchased like fresh bunches of it, which you have to, really clean it. You have to like rinse it like 3 times and soak it like 3 times and then cut it up. So I figured buying it already prepared would really save me a lot of time. So I want to see how this goes. And it looks really clean. So I put a few handfuls in the pot and it looks really clean, like no sand, no dirt, nothing. So this is going to be really interesting for me. This could be a major time saver and energy saver for me because, you don't have to do all the work of cleaning it. So I've added it to this hot pot. I'm just going to add some water in because I figure we'll like cook it. We'll make a little bit of broth, but not too much. Like I don't want like a soupy mixture. I just want maybe more like a stew. So I probably added like a cup of water. I'm going to turn the hot pot on. Okay, it's on. I can see the red light. And I'm going to let this come up to a boil. Once it comes up to a boil, I'll lower it to the noodle setting and I'll put the lid on and hopefully it'll be able to simmer for a while until everything is cooked. It's been cooking a few minutes. I don't know if it's boiling yet. But I'm going to put the top on and I'm lowering the heat down to noodle. And I'm going to just let this sit here and cook for a while. It's been 5 minutes. Let's see what's going on here. So the greens are cooking really nicely. And if you've never had escarole before, it's much softer than like collard greens or mustard greens or anything like that. It's also much softer than kale. It's almost like a lettuce. And now I'm going to add some beans. So what I have here are just leftover black beans. These are canned black beans. Maybe I added like a half a cup. Now escarole and beans are normally made with large white beans with like cannellini beans. But I'm just using what I have in my fridge. And that's really like one of the features of this channel is just use what you have and make it work. Don't worry too much about ingredients and don't worry too much about recipes. There are ways to make just about anything taste good. The other 2 ingredients would be olive oil and also garlic. I don't have any fresh garlic right now. I'm just going to use garlic powder. If I did have fresh garlic, I would use that. So I just put a generous amount of granulated garlic in there. And I have an olive oil sprayer, so I'm just going to spray some olive oil in there. It doesn't matter how much I use or how little I use, it's all just a matter of taste. So I am going to let this continue to cook. I'm going to probably cook with the lid off so more of the water can evaporate. I'm also going to add just a pinch of salt. And some people like to add crushed red pepper, but I don't really feel like that today, so I'm not going to add that. I think it's going to be fine how it is, just like this. I'm going to really enjoy that. So I'm going to let this simmer. I have it set on noodle, so right now it turned itself off, but it will bring itself back up to a boil, and it will continue to cycle on and off until I shut it off. So probably going to set like, I don't know, maybe like a 10-minute timer. It's 10 minutes later. Let's see what's going on here. So the liquid has definitely evaporated and what's left is a little bit thicker. Oh, it just turned itself back on. So I'll let it continue to cook for like this heat cycle right now. And then when it shuts itself off, I'll turn it all the way off. My escarole and beans are done. I think they look fabulous. And I don't have any Italian bread. I have 1 piece of whole wheat sourdough bread left. So I just toasted that. And I think it's going to be really good with the escarole and beans. So I'm just going to put a little bit on this bread. and I'm gonna taste it. That is so good. That was such a nice bite because you see the liquid here with the escarole and beans. It combines with the crunchy toast. So you have the crispy toast, but it's also soft because of the liquid. So it was really nice. It was a really nice combination. So I'm definitely going to enjoy this. Escarole is so healthy for you. Beans are so healthy for you. This is such a quick, easy, and cheap healthy meal. And I'm gonna have this as my dinner today. So thanks so much for watching. If this video is helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see what else we can make in this Hello Hot Pot. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.